Welcome to our channel. Did you know that dogs, as intelligent and emotionally complex animals, can feel a wide range of emotions, just like us? They can be excited and joyful, but they can also experience sadness, anxiety, and hurt. As loving pet owners, it's heartbreaking to think that we might unintentionally cause emotional pain to our furry friends. In this video, we're going to reveal 16 surprising ways you could be hurting your dog's feelings without even realizing it. From simple habits to well-meaning actions that actually cause harm, these insights will help you build a stronger, more compassionate bond with your pet. If you're passionate about giving your dog the best life possible, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for more tips on how to be the best pet parent you can be. Let's dive in and start understanding our dog's emotions better, because they deserve nothing less than our love and respect. 1. Calling a dog by a name it dislikes. Imagine your dog running excitedly towards you, tail wagging, waiting for the affection and attention they crave. But then, you call them by a name they don't like. Suddenly, their excitement fades. They're confused. They don't understand why you're using that tone or name. Dogs are incredibly perceptive, and when they hear a name they associate with negative feelings, it creates anxiety and confusion. It's like calling a friend by a nickname they hate. It just doesn't feel right. Over time, this emotional strain can lead to stress, leaving your dog anxious and unsure every time you call them. For their well-being, it's so important to choose a name or command that resonates with them positively, making them feel safe and loved. 2. Ignoring a dog's attempts at affection. We've all seen it. Your dog looks up at you with those big, pleading eyes, tail wagging in the hope of a pat or cuddle. But what happens when you turn away, or worse, push them aside? It may seem like a small act to you, but to your dog, it's emotional rejection. Dogs are social creatures, deeply in tune with their humans' emotions. When you ignore their attempts at affection, it can feel like a betrayal. It's the equivalent of being rejected by someone you love. Heartbreaking, right? Emotional neglect can lead to depression, insecurity, and a sense of loneliness in your dog. Every moment you share with your pet should be filled with love and attention, as they need your emotional support just as much as they need your care. 3. Teasing behaviors. We might think it's fun to tease our dogs, playing keep away with their favorite toy, pretending to throw a ball, or moving their food bowl just out of reach. But to your dog, this isn't fun. It's frustrating and confusing. Imagine being told you're going to get something you want, only for it to be taken away at the last second. That's how your dog feels when you play these teasing games. They don't understand why you're holding their toy just out of reach or why their food keeps moving. These behaviors chip away at your dog's sense of security, creating frustration, anxiety, and confusion. Instead of creating moments of joy, teasing leaves your dog feeling misunderstood, which can deeply hurt their emotional well-being. 4. Neglecting minor health issues. Small issues, like an itch that won't go away or a limp that doesn't seem too serious, can easily be ignored. But to your dog, these are real sources of discomfort and distress. Whether it's constant ear scratching, overgrown nails, or an infection that makes them shake their head, these minor health issues can take a toll on your dog's emotional state. Just like us, dogs feel pain and discomfort, and when left untreated, it can lead to anxiety, stress, and even depression. When you neglect your dog's health, you're not just ignoring their physical needs. You're failing to provide the care and comfort they deserve. Regular checkups, grooming, and attention to small signs of discomfort can make a world of difference, ensuring your dog feels cared for, safe, and emotionally stable. 5. Interrupting a dog during mealtime. Mealtime is one of the few moments of the day when your dog can fully relax and enjoy themselves. It's not just about food. It's about feeling safe and at peace in their own space. When you interrupt them during this sacred time, whether it's by taking their bowl away too soon or teasing them while they eat, it causes unnecessary stress. Imagine you were trying to enjoy your favorite meal, and someone kept disturbing you or making you feel rushed. How would that make you feel? For your dog, it's the same. Anxiety sets in, and their peaceful moment becomes a source of distress. It can even make them feel insecure and anxious about mealtime in the future. By respecting their space and allowing them to eat in peace, you're fostering trust and making them feel safe and valued. 6. Preventing a dog from sniffing and exploring on walks. Walks are more than just exercise for your dog. They're an opportunity for them to connect with the world around them. When you constantly pull on the leash or rush your dog along without allowing them to sniff and explore, it's emotionally damaging. Dogs experience the world through their nose, and for them, sniffing around is like reading the newspaper or visiting their favorite store. Now, imagine someone taking you to your favorite place, but not letting you stop to browse or enjoy anything. It feels frustrating, right? For your dog, it's a chance for mental stimulation, understanding their environment, and satisfying natural instincts. Denying them that is not just unfair. It's a missed opportunity for connection. Allowing them the freedom to explore on walks isn't just about their physical needs. It's about fulfilling their emotional well-being. 7. Ignoring a dog's pain. Unlike humans, dogs can't tell us when they're in pain with words. But that doesn't mean they're not hurting. They communicate their discomfort through subtle signs like limping, whining, or even refusing to eat. When we ignore these signals, we're not only neglecting their physical needs, but we're also causing emotional pain. Imagine being in agony and not being able to tell anyone, yet you still try to reach out for help. That's what it feels like for your dog when their pain is overlooked. By ignoring their suffering, you're sending the message that their pain doesn't matter, which deepens their emotional distress. A dog that's in pain is not just physically hurting. They're emotionally distressed too. Be attentive to the small signs and take the necessary steps to care for their well-being, ensuring they feel heard, understood, and loved. 8. Physical punishment. There's a heartbreaking truth behind physical punishment. It doesn't teach your dog anything. It just makes them scared of you. Hitting, scolding, or rubbing their nose in accidents doesn't solve behavioral problems. It creates confusion, fear, and anxiety. Imagine if every time you made a mistake, someone hurt you or made you feel ashamed. You wouldn't learn from it. You just grow afraid of making any mistakes at all. That's how your dog feels when you resort to physical punishment. Instead of learning what's right, they learn to fear you, and the trust between you both is broken. Dogs look to us for guidance and love, not fear. When we use positive reinforcement instead of punishment, we build a relationship based on trust and respect, making your dog feel safe, secure, and emotionally at ease in your care. 9. Lack of mental stimulation. Dogs are intelligent creatures with sharp minds. And, just like us, they need mental stimulation to stay happy and healthy. When a dog is left bored, their emotional health begins to decline. A bored dog doesn't just become inactive. They become frustrated, anxious, and may resort to destructive behaviors like chewing on furniture, digging, or excessive barking. Think about how you feel when you're stuck in a monotonous routine without anything to challenge or excite you. It can feel draining, right? Well, that's how your dog feels when their mind isn't being engaged. Providing your dog with new challenges, interactive toys, and even taking them on new adventures can make a huge difference in their emotional state, ensuring they feel stimulated, fulfilled, and happy. 10. Social isolation when guests arrive. When guests come to visit, it's common for owners to isolate their dogs, either by locking them in another room or leaving them outside. But what we may not realize is that this causes unnecessary emotional distress for our pets. Dogs are social animals, and when they're left out of social situations, they feel abandoned, lonely, and anxious. It's like excluding a friend from a gathering they're excited about. Feeling left behind can lead to emotional heartache and anxiety. Instead of isolating your dog when visitors arrive, consider letting them be part of the experience. This not only helps your dog feel included, but also strengthens their social skills and confidence. They'll feel secure knowing they're not being neglected, and you'll be fostering a sense of trust and belonging that every dog craves. 11. Forcing a dog into uncomfortable situations. Pushing a dog into situations that scare them, like loud noises or other fearful triggers, only increases their anxiety. Instead of forcing them to face their fears, offer reassurance and comfort. This helps them feel safe and supported, allowing them to gradually build confidence. 12. Insufficient playtime. Dogs need dedicated playtime for both exercise and emotional well-being. Skipping this or providing half-hearted attention can make them feel neglected. Spending quality time playing with your dog helps strengthen your bond and keeps them happy and emotionally fulfilled. 13. Loud noises. Loud noises like vacuum cleaners, thunderstorms, and yelling can cause your dog significant stress and anxiety. These sounds overwhelm them, especially when coupled with anger or frustration. Over time, this fear can lead to emotional trauma and a heightened sense of insecurity. 14. Ear and tail docking. Ear and tail docking, often done for cosmetic reasons in certain breeds, is painful and traumatic for dogs. This procedure can have lasting emotional and physical effects, leaving them with lifelong discomfort and confusion, all for the sake of appearance rather than their well-being. 15. Ignoring a dog after the arrival of a baby. When a baby arrives, it's easy to unintentionally neglect your dog. This can make your pet feel abandoned or less important, leading to anxiety, depression, and behavioral issues. Dogs thrive on attention and love, so it's crucial to maintain a balance and involve them in the family dynamic. 16. Using a crate as punishment. A crate should be a safe, comforting space for your dog, but using it as a punishment turns it into a place of fear. When dogs associate their crate with negativity, they become anxious, which undermines its purpose as a peaceful retreat and causes long-term emotional damage. Thank you for watching and learning about the 16 emotional hurts that can impact your dog. Our furry friends rely on us for love, care, and understanding, so it's crucial to be mindful of the ways we interact with them every day. By treating them with respect, compassion, and patience, we can help ensure they live happy, healthy, and emotionally fulfilling lives. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on how to be the best pet parent possible. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you connect with your dog. Until next time, give your dog some extra love and attention. They truly deserve it.